this winter arc shit is so overrated, man. It's so overrated, bro. Everybody's like winter arc this, winter arc that, bro. But I don't think y'all are really serious. I don't know if y'all really understand what that means, bro. Like what the real winter arc is. Like I'm not talking about all this fluff like bullshit you're seeing around everybody. Like, oh winter arc, oh winter arc. Y'all really don't know what it's about. Like y'all really don't understand what it takes to do this winter arc shit, bro. Like this isn't a game, bro. Like this shit is serious. Like I was doing winter arc way before any of these guys came out the scene saying winter arc this, winter arc that. Like it's really all talk. It's all talk, bro. Like do you really understand what the real winter arc is? What the true winter arc is? What it's really about? Do you understand what it's about, bro? Do you even know what it means? I'm gonna tell you what it means, but before I tell you what it means, make sure you book a one-on-one coaching call if you're looking to get jacked for this winter arc. If you need a custom plan to come out better and recreate yourself, hit that link in the description. Book a one-on-one coaching call, and let's get you right. Anyways, back to schedule programming. Let me get into a little story on what is the real winter arc. So back when I was like in my early days, back in 2019, when the glorious beginnings of my fitness journey, right? I didn't have a car at the time. I worked a job and I was doing school, right? And I would take the bus from school to work, and then I would take the bus from work to the gym, right? And a lot of times I would walk to these places too because I didn't have a vehicle, and it was snowing and it was cold. It was blizzarding sometimes, right? And it didn't matter because at the time, like I really wanted to get jacked. Like I was tired of being scrawny. I was tired of being skinny. I wanted people to take me seriously. I didn't like being the skinny kid because in high school I was really skinny and like scrawny. Right, I was still athletic and stuff, but I just felt like weak, bro. Like some like victim weight type shit, Like I didn't like being weak anymore, right? I didn't like this idea of like being weak, right? I hated it, right? I was like getting like jumped and stuff because I didn't have a vehicle. I was walking most of the time to places, right? And I wanted to look like I was a force to be reckoned with, right? And that's what motivated me to get jacked, right? And I was dedicated to it. Because of that, right? It didn't matter what the weather was. It didn't matter how much it was snowing. It didn't matter how much it was raining or how cold it was. I was going to the gym no matter what, right? Like I would see people with vehicles and their warm vehicles and stuff. They would just go straight home. But me, not me. I was going straight to the gym. Didn't matter if it was minus 30, minus 40, minus 50. You better be in that gym. You better be in that gym in minus 30, minus 40, I don't know about 50. But like, you better be in that gym, bro. Like, that's what the real winter arc is, right? The point of me saying all this is that the real winter arc, this is the real winter arc, right? It sounds all good and fun and games. You're putting hashtag winter arc. You want to be a Sigma male, you have your hoodie up and shit in the gym. That's all cool, but what about when shit actually gets real? What about when it's actually minus 30, 40, and 50? Then what? Is it still winter arc then? Or are you gonna go cuddle back in your warm blankets and with your hot chocolate and shit? Right? Or is it only winter arc when it's cool for the gram? Or when it's cool for show? Hashtag winter arc. Are you really about it, bro? Are you? Are you really about it? Like, this shit, you can see that side. This is a non-negotiable, right? 30, 40, 50, it's non-negotiable. Like, the real winter arc, it's about non-negotiable. You're not negotiating with this. Kobe said this best. Kobe said, like, I've made a training plan, I'm doing it, right? This is the plan, right? I'm not negotiating. I don't care how cold it is. I don't care if it's snowing. I don't care about, like, all these other excuses going on. I have a training plan, training regimen. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it. Right? That's what you need to be successful in this winter arc. If you really want to get jacked this winter, like you got to be the type of guy that says what he says he's going to do. If you're going to go to the gym at 5 p.m., you're going at 5 p.m. If you're going at 7 p.m., going at 7 p.m. If you're gonna go at 7 a.m., you're going at 7 a.m. Depending on your schedule and circumstances, you make sure you're hitting that gym and you're hitting your training, right? Because a lot of this like trendy winter arc shit, it's all motivation, bro. Screw motivation. Motivation is bullshit. You need discipline. You need discipline. You need to do the shit that you don't want to do when it's hard. Like that's discipline, right? Because you're either gonna suffer the discipline of like regret or the discipline. I feel like I'm butchering this line. I'm pretty sure it goes, you either suffer the discipline of regret or you suffer no. I don't remember how it goes, but I think it's like you either suffer the regret of discipline. No. You either suffer the discipline of regret or like the point I'm trying to make is you're going to regret it, right? You're going to regret not being disciplined because you either suffer like, you know, the pain of like the procrastination and you feel bad about yourself because you know you're not a man of your word, or you're going to feel good about yourself because you suffered through it and you are a man of your word and you got the tangible results. You got jacked because you were actually a man of your word. You got jacked. You were disciplined, right? You gotta be disciplined. Screw motivation. Motivation will only get you so far. Like motivation's cool and all, but it won't take you as far as discipline. Discipline is what's actually gonna take you far. It's what's gonna get you jacked because you have to be able to show up even on the days you don't want to show up. If you look at any guy that's in really great shape, they're disciplined. They work out even when they don't feel like it. Sure, there might be a couple of days where they miss a day or whatever, but they make sure the next week they're getting back on it. It's not like they miss a day and then they show up again in 4 months. Nah, it doesn't work like that, bro. This shit is a lifestyle, bro. You got you got to make sure week after week you're showing up consistently, right? It's like a job, right? You might take like a sick day here and there because you're actually sick, but you should keep showing up to work. You're consistent, right? And same with the gym. You keep showing up because you're consistent because you want a tangible result. It's about that consistency, right? Because the thing is summer bodies, we got up on the outside, summer bodies are made in the winter time, right? This is the time when summer bodies are being made. Like, this like you got to get it through your head that like when March, April comes, it's already too late. You already lagged. Start right now, right? Like a lot of you guys you're gonna start making excuses and saying it's too cold, right? Then all that winter arc shit like goes out the window when it starts hitting -30 and it's actually snowing outside. Nah, bro, you made a promise. You made a negotiation to yourself, right? If you really want that summer body, this is what it takes. This is what it takes. If you're not willing to do all this, then maybe this isn't for you, right? It really comes, and it sounds cliche, but it really comes down to how bad do you want it, right? How bad do you want it, right? Are you willing to put in the work? Are you going to be consistent? Are you going to show up on days when you don't really want to show up, right? Like, if you see anyone that's in really great shape, they show up, especially when they don't feel like it. Shout out Hamza. Hamza says it best. Hamza says it, do the work, especially when you don't feel like it. That's what this is about. That's what Winter Arc is really about. Doing the hard work when you don't feel like it, right? Doing the magic. The magic happens in the work that you're avoiding. The thing that you're avoiding, the workout you're avoiding, that's where the real transformation happens. That's where the real progress, what am I trying to say? Yeah, I'll get what I'm trying to say. That's where the real nit and gritty happens, bro. That's where the real magic happens, right? So, whole point is, you got to be disciplined. You got to be able to show up, right? You got to be able to show up even when you don't feel like it. Non-negotiables. You're doing it. You made the plan. You're getting jacked. Stick to it. No excuses, right? The real winter arc. The real winter arc. Not like this bullshit that you're seeing people posting saying like, winter arc, winter arc, winter arc. But when it's -30, you curl up on a ball in your blanket with your hot chocolate and your cute little Christmas cookies and shit. Nah, that's not real winter arc, bro. That's some fake ass winter arc shit. Right? Well, that's all I really got to say for this video. Send this to a friend that needs to hear this. Make sure you hit that comment, like, and subscribe. Comment down below what you think, your thoughts. Also, if you're looking to get jacked this winter arc and you want to recreate yourself, hit that link in description, book a one-on-one coaching call. And remember, there's nothing aligning about playing small. Catch you guys next video. See ya.